Here are the dark sides of studying in Germany that nobody really talks about. But still, number 4 is the elephant in the room. You have definitely only heard the good side of studying in Germany, the good quality education system, the cheap wine, the cheap beer, but you've not heard of the bad side or the dark side of studying in Germany. And in this channel, we talk about the truth and everything that happens in Germany. And so, listen and watch till the end, and don't forget to like the video. And this video is not to discourage you to not come to Germany or not to come and study in Germany, just giving you the insights of what you're going to face, the dark side of studying in Germany. Education in Germany is high academic standard. Germany has high academic levels, like they expect a lot from you as a student or as a learner. They expect a lot. It's not a standardized education or a memorizing style kind of education. You have to understand what is going on when it's being taught. You have to understand, because the type of exams they're going to give you we tell you that you have to understand. There is no memory. They are memorizing or the standardized learning that we are used to. So in Germany, when you're going for classes, there's no signing anything. Nobody's telling you to attend the classes. There's nothing like, if you don't attend this percentage, then you want to be doing exams. There's nothing like that. But the exams will harass you, will harass the shit out of you if you didn't attend the classes and put the effort that you're required to make, because they have big workloads, and they really demand more from the learners. You have to learn. You don't have to memorize or just a mere standard type of education. You have to learn and know really what's going on in class, and that's what's going to be tested. That's what's going to be tested, not a memory of what you memorized or what you're being taught. So it really requires, and it gives you high workload, high educational workload. Like, you have a lot of books to read, a lot of research to do, a lot of presentations to make, like a lot high level of workload, educational workload, which nobody prepares you for. And even if the school is closed, it's just said, I think it's the calendar saying that the school is closed, but the workload you've given, it's more than just that. A lot of work, a lot of homework, a lot of research. Even if the school is closed, you are so busy doing the research work, doing this, doing that. The train delays and the train strikes. When you don't have a driving license, then you depend on taking trains as you go to class every day. Be rest assured that they are going to mess you up, because there are days where you wake up, go to the train station, and you hear an announcement that the trains are going to be delayed like 1 hour or 2 hours. Imagine your class is like a 3-hour class and it's already delayed for 1 hour or 2 hours. The day ruined. And it happens most of the time, and most people hate that about the Deutsche Bahn company, because it happens most often than not. And about train strikes majorly occur when there's inflation all over the world. But in Germany, inflation does not come with automatically increase in pay. And so the labor unions hold discussions to ensure that there is increment for workers or for laborers. And so when the agreements don't go as planned, they resort to protesting, going on the roads for the increase of better pay. And so that means that there will be no trains. And imagine if you depend on the trains to take you to class every day. Now you will not be attending classes because the trains are striking, and this happens like almost every month. There's always a strike. If it's not the trains, the buses, the taxis, for the demand of increased wage to match the increased inflation, which anyway, they are right. So those are some of the dark sides.
Slow internet in Germany is something that is known worldwide. Germany is a first world country with slow internet. In Germany is something which is going to slow you down, because you do not expect that such a thing is going to happen. And when you are new in Germany, you might think that it's your tablet or your computer or your phone is the one with the problem, but really it's not that. It's the slow internet in Germany, which is known globally. Germany is known globally for the Germany is known globally for the poor internet. Like you will be opening a PDF and it will be taking like forever to load, or when you're opening a portal, it takes forever to load. So when you want to study, it kind of slows down your process, because it kind of slows down the progress, because you don't expect such a thing to happen in a first world country. But when in Germany, it's going to happen most of the time. At first, I thought it was just my computer.
Accommodation. Finding accommodation in Germany is hard, but as a student, you can't come to Germany and live like you have to live in hostels, shared apartments, which is also good and for cost effectiveness. So you will share like sink, kitchen, bathroom, and maybe you just have your small bed, like a small room for your bed, but you share any other thing, that is the bathroom and the kitchen. Yeah, because that is the cheaper way of living as a student. And also there's this thing where if you buy any soft drink, you can take that back to the supermarket and get some money out of it. You take it back to the supermarket, not the soft drink but the bottle. You take the bottle back to the supermarket and get some money, and that money can help you at least buy some food with it, help you with the budgeting, because in Germany you have to budget for your money to make sure that it can take you through the month, because things are so expensive and your mother is not here, so you have to budget yourself, budget and make sure that the budget is budgeting. You have to budget yourself and make sure that everything is in place. So when you go to the supermarket, you don't have to go to the bio section. Bio section is where the natural foods are, like naturally made foods. They are so expensive, and if you are there that aren't natural things, I don't know, like in Germany there are all types of food. Let's say you're going for tomatoes, there's tomatoes which are GMO and there are tomatoes which are natural. So the natural ones are so expensive, and the GMO ones at least are affordable. So if you're a student or you are new to Germany, you'll think that let me just go for the bio ones because they are the healthy ones. Yeah, they are the healthy ones, but your money will go like crazy. Like you will not have money in the next 2 weeks if you just decide to eat the bio food. Within 1 week your money probably will be gone and you won't have enough to survive through the month. So that also you have to check on that, so that you don't be left. Your mother is not here. You don't have anybody here but you. So another dark side of studying in Germany is that you are not allowed to work full time. You can only work 20 hours a week, which is not easy for some people because they need that. They need money for a lot of things. Of course, people need money for a lot of things. But if you're a student, you can't work. You can only work for 20 hours, which is tricky for some people because you need the money. But then if you're not a student, you can work timeless, like you are not limited. But if you're a student, you are limited to working, and the way the life is already so expensive, that's so hard for some students who do not come where there is money, but they have to manage because it is what it is. So if you're working part-time, it means that if you're working just 20 hours a week, it means that the pay is also not good, because you don't work full-time, you only work part-time, and that affects your pay, and so that will affect your spending. The elephant in the room is German language. This is something that a lot of people ignore because they're coming to study in English. So they don't understand why they should be struggling to learn the language, which is alright. If you're coming to study in English, you're probably wondering why you need German language. But hear me out. Outside the classroom, you'll have to talk to people, and it's not what you think. But you're going to need the language to survive. You're going to need the language to communicate in the train station, supermarkets, anywhere you go. Even when you're going to open bank accounts, finding SIM card, you have to talk or speak the language. So it's another side of studying in Germany that nobody is telling you about. It's so different from what see in the TV where everybody speaks English. When you come to Germany, you find that not everybody speaks English, and even those who know English don't want to speak it. Yeah, so it's just you and you alone. So you must learn English if you're planning. You must learn German language if you're planning to come to Germany for easier movement and even easier integration. Thank you so much for watching my videos. My name is Mercy. Please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you can go through this together. And my social media link is in my description box. I am open to any question that you may be having. Yeah, my TikTok link and my Instagram link. So just subscribe and you can reach me through my social media links. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you on the next one. And I would like your suggestions and what you think about the video, and maybe tell me about what I've forgotten, which some people should know before they come to Germany.